Okay, Lancaster Lebanon League Media Day. Bruce Bangela here with my buddy Andy Brackets, Andy Herr, and special guest to start things off here is Danny Walck with Henfield. Hey, another season, my friend. How you doing?
Here we go. Been doing well. Yeah, excited about what's about to happen. And it's that time of year, so
Yeah.
great for this opportunity. Not only for this opportunity, but for what you guys do throughout the season and throughout the year now. It's like year round for everything.
How about
It's very much appreciative and do a great job in promoting the LL, and we're very appreciative of that. So thanks.
Okay, so we're here to talk about 2023 and 24, but obviously we know last year what the goal was to finally climb that summit. How do we sort of, I don't want to say recalibrate, but last year we knew, I guess what the clear objective would be was to get back to township and finally clear that hurdle. What are we looking to do this year specifically?
Well, that's always a goal.
Sure.
Okay. And somebody just said to our players about defending the LL League Championship. I said, we're really not defending anything. We're pursuing the next. Okay. And I think that's how we have to go about it. It's a new season. There's different pieces of the puzzle that we got to put together. It will be a different looking team, obviously. We don't have the size that we had last year. And we're going to have to rely on some of the experience that Ben has and Nick Day had in some games, and as well as Caden Axe. They've been there, they've experienced this, and we're going to lean on them to help some younger guys grow up fast. That's what we need. So
I wanted to ask about Ben specifically, you just brought him up. Obviously, we kind of joke in the coaching perspective how from the assistant coach to the head coaching chair, that 6 inch difference is so massive. For him, he's now 1A on the scouting report where maybe it was, Miggy last year and some of those other guys. Have you seen in the summer that he is ready to take that jump and be that alpha dog for the team?
well, not only this summer, but I saw it yesterday. We went to Ben Salem and scrimmaged.
Okay.
And this fall. I thought this summer he did a pretty decent job. I think this fall he's taken the next step, and yesterday he took another big step.
Okay.
And when I say about that, he has the athletic ability, he has the skill, he has the tools, but he needs to be a communicator. And that was the big step he took yesterday, and that's the biggest step I've seen taken in this preseason right now. He's starting to communicate to the younger guys and his other teammates in a positive way. Where before, he was a silent guy, okay? He had a lot of talkers around him, and I get that, but he's not a talker to begin with, so really excited about that part of his game growing.
How do you get somebody to do that, to talk more when they're sort of a quiet personality by nature?
Lean on them and say, this is what we need out of you. You got to be a glue guy for us. You have the most minutes played in this type of atmosphere, this experience. You have to share that with your voice. And he's bought into that. So very grateful for that growth there. Yeah.
How obviously with a new season, you said, hey, we're out there to pursue, this season, and this is a brand new team. How long does it take a team to really develop a chemistry that then, you can feel comfortable with in creating substitution patterns and different things like that?
In this situation, it's not, I don't think it'll take as long as maybe some situations. This group here, this core group, they've been playing together for a long time. Their chemistry is very, very strong. As far as doing things together off the court and all that stuff that breeds that chemistry. What we need is some high-level game experience, because that will be a benchmark. That will be like our final exam here, to be tested that way and see how we respond there, and then build from that. As long as if the result's not what we want, as long as we're learning from that, then we're not failing. If we don't learn from that, then we have failed. So that's the biggest thing that we gotta drive on.
Why do you keep coming back to do this? I mean, seriously. I mean, like, you sort of had like the Hollywood script that most coaches would follow of we're trying to pursue this dream and winning the league title specifically with that core group last year. And, you know, you decided to come back. I mean, why do you keep coming back to do it again?
It's I don't know. I know this is cliche, but it's in my blood.
Like,
You know, it's like a gym, wherever the gym would be, okay? It's like a haven. It's something that when you walk into, I can't describe the feeling, like, you know you belong, okay? When I would lose that, then I'll sign off, okay? It's not there right now, so I say, hey, you know, age is a number. You know, and I feel if I have the juice and I still get that feeling, then I'm gonna show up. And also there's a great reward in helping young people grow. Where you see them be successful outside those four lines. You know, there's people that come back and we see them all the time now. They're productive citizens. They've started families. They're really doing good things. I think that's what it's all about, and it's so rewarding. So that's why I come back. Also, my wife wants me out of the house.
Well, that helps too, right?
You know, yeah. So
Wow, good stuff. Well, listen, I'll tell you what, it's gonna be a very interesting year this year, in Section 1, as it is just about, you know, any year. And listen, thanks for taking some time here on Media Day.
thank you so much.
Really appreciate it, Danny, and
Appreciate it.
we'll have interviews all
You bet.
afternoon. Stay tuned.
And I hope I asked him good questions because this man used to make me run suicide. So if I didn't ask good questions, he might have me do it again. So,
We may still do that even if you ask good questions.
Yeah, all right.
You know,
thanks.
my pleasure, man.